just want to hoard shit, man.
Yeah,
And either might be worth $1 billion, trillion and be walking around in flip flops and cargo shorts and a polo shirt.
You know you're bum.
A wrinkle polo.
A wrinkle polo shirt
with dog hair on it.
Right.
Hey, you know why? You know why it's wrinkled? You know why his shit is wrinkled? Because he said it's only wrinkled because Maria didn't come today and iron.
Jake.
Yeah, he's still depending on Jake. Yeah. He didn't know to put his socks on.
And shall eat your flesh as it were fire.
So it's eating you up. It's a disease. E is eating you up because that's why these devils are old. That one devil that died, the king and shit, he was looking like a vampire when he went out. Did the queen, her ass is dead.
Prince Philip?
Philip, yeah. And then, but you see how he was looking? This shit is, the nigga's supposed to be the richest nigga on earth. But look how ugly he look. David Rothschild, he went out. What's the dude who got 7 transplants and shit? Oh yeah, he went out. Go ahead out.
Ye have heaped treasure together for the last day.
So you heap this treasure together thinking that, okay, when the world ends, after this world war, they had 3 in plan, not 4, but 3. They knew after the 3rd, everybody's gonna be so tired and depleted that they gonna adhere to whatever we want them to adhere to. Hence, they thinking all the shit they hoarded up, they gonna be able to bring it back out into the group under a small population after everybody's dead and gone. It's the Phoenix, they call it the Phoenix mindset.
Hey, and he does that now. Just think about these movies he do.
Yeah.
Every generation, he want to remake a movie that was already treasured, you know, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And put a tranny in it. The same shit, but then add some new wickeder shit to it, man.
Like Scooby-Doo show, a weak ass Velma. I love me some Velma. Nigga, Elamite now.
Wow.
Like the third Ghostbusters got women in it. Yeah. 4 active women. You know, Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, the Ghostbusters flop.
Hey, did you see the Hershey, the new Hershey commercial for Women's Month? It's literally a Hershey and shit. Like it's a tranny that they call the Hershey.
Hey man, cut the cameras, man. Come on, we out here. Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Man, not even the chocolate is safe, huh? Damn.
Oh, speaking of Hershey. Yep.
Hey, there's free food over here. It's a spirit.
Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is kept of you. That's like which is of you kept back by pride.
Read it again. I can lift up your voice and get the precept. Every hand of the wicked shall be against you. That's exactly what the brothers read. Go ahead, huh? This is James. This New Testament, brother gonna go to Old Testament. Ain't nothing changed. Lord already warned you about this deed.
Behold, the hire of laborers who have reaped down your fields.
Hey, we built up this nation, this country, and imagine how they financially got the world. China is connected to Babylon financially, whether they like it or not. Once this system collapses, China's system is doomed. Everybody is all interconnected with this dollar. And ain't there a wave on the dollar and shit?
Yeah.
Every nigga trapped on the shit. They moving, shit. I can't move, right? So they kept the laborers back by fraud.
Yep.
The money that you are owed, you're supposed to get paid every day before the sun goes down, according to the scripture. But your money is kept back by fraud. And plus the banks. Yep.
No, I'm saying it's tax.
On top of that.
Hey, and an example of what you just said just happened the other day. Wells Fargo direct deposits thing here. So exactly what you were saying. Yeah, exactly what you said.
Hey, and what's on the Wells Fargo? The little insignia is the little
the
carrot shit.
Yeah, the carrots and shit.
Hey, because what's supposed to be in the back? All your goods, your family and shit. That was them coming from the east to the west because there's all the land out there, gas land and shit. So it's all spiritual, man.
Which is of you kept back by fraud.
So these high banking elites are keeping the riches of the people back from you by fraud. But like the brother said, they actually swindle your ass into thinking, oh, that is good. Yeah, giving us your money. Yeah. It's the best thing you can do.
It's give me your money.
Give me. Hey, they don't even have to stick you up. It should just give me your money.
Right.
Oh shit.
Right.
And then the damn weak ass pastors of the world took that too. Don't ask no questions. Just give
the
me
money. Don't ask about Pastor got Pastor got a new house.
Yeah. I say no, Dad. I say no, Dad.
I said,
Just give. Just give. He's like, now we gonna have a selection.
And then he said,
It went around like 15 times. Yeah. Go ahead, huh?
and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth.
Yeah, because people come home and think they check supposed to be something, and it's like, man, like, that's only going to be the light bill. So people are crying in their spirits. They crying to the Lord of Sabaoth, which is the Lord of hosts, of armies.
Not the Lord of the Sabbath.
Not the Lord of the Sabbath. Sabaoth goes into armies, hosts. Tazavawath in the Hebrew. Hosts, armies, man. And who's really crying out? Jake. Yeah, well, you know, shit.
That's why when it comes to looking at words, you've been in the truth for 40 years. You think that means 7.
Hey, I took an educated guess. That sounds similar.
Yeah.
That must be Greek for 7.
Yeah. That's Greek, guys. That's it. Was that it, Keith?
I mean, it's two more
Go
scriptures.
ahead.
Ye have lived in pleasure on the earth.
You fucking devils have lived in pleasure on the earth.
Man, brothers ever like, you driving somewhere and you drive through like an Edomite neighborhood and you start getting vexed. Like, look at these devils. They just
good.
Yeah, living good.
Yeah, bro.
fucking got a whole park playground for their kids.
All
in
the
front.
trees,
Oh, the
lawns
dogs
are
is
nice
running.
and manicured.
Yep.
They got nice houses.
Yep.
Yeah, they be participating in like all these little activities, going kayaking just every weekend and this shit like that.
Yeah, like you park somewhere and shit, and then they got the this neighborhood has neighborhood watch. Got the
Permit parking only.
permit parking. Hey, gated community.
I used to walk a dog every week, and every week I walk the dog. Every day I walk that dog, I will always see the same Edomite couple with two golden retrievers, and they will be eating at a different restaurant on 2nd Street every single fucking time. Until one day, we ain't seen you in a minute. Like, so y'all out here every day then. They probably know my schedule better than I know, you know? And they not working, but yet they spending all this money out in these restaurants, but how?
And
you know?
we work every fucking day and
They
don't
can't
got
afford
enough to go out.
that. Right.
There's that nigga with the dog.
Right.
The nigga with the dog. Yeah.
Ye have lived in pleasure on earth and been wanton.
Ain't been one time your ass. You've been still looking for other more things. They say you have more than heart could wish. Damn. Yup. It said that his desires of hell is never satisfied. Damn.
Ye have nourished your hearts as in the day of slaughter.
As in the day of slaughter, because when you know everybody's dead, you do all this stuff around. You take it for your spoil out. But they ain't gonna need it. They dead.
Yep.
So that's what these devils do. Like they taking it from the people while they yet live. But they ain't gonna need shit.
And that scripture's cold too. It says it nourished their hearts. If you're nourished, you're supposed to be full and satisfied. But Esau Edom is the opposite, man.
Yep. Hey, and added to what you said, when you fatten in the animal before you kill it, you let it eat all that it can. So the Lord is setting your ass up, man.
For the slaughter.
The Lord is setting you up.
Hey,
You don't even see it.
And he said that he got a sacrifice in Moses.
Yep.
It's America, man. So, because the people that's mainly eating, like Jake like to say, we eating. The main motherfuckers eating the whole earth is Babylon. And especially you devils over here in Babylon are eating better than all the other devils everywhere else. And all the other devils are like, God damn, like, how many meals you had today? And it's old. We only had like
Right.
2
Hey,
right?
over there in Europe, they going crazy with riots, man. Spain's police department is rioting, man. They're protesting. The police department is protesting against the government, man. You know, in France, they got over a million people on the streets protesting the government of Macron, their president and shit. But it's not making no news over here, man. And they going on strikes in the UK with the nurses and shit. You know,
they got the train. They got train. They got them marching on the trains over there too.
Oh yeah, God.
They got the walkout and shit, all of that.
But over here, niggas living good. You know, niggas ain't complaining.
Niggas is still living good. Hey, there you go. Go. Niggas still living good. And they lost their fucking EBT and shit.
Right.
God damn.
You have condemned and killed the just.
That's us, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You have killed and condemned the just, man. For some bullshit. Jay been in prison 50 years and shit, innocent, and you just get a nigga a plaque. Sorry, brother. Like that, that's it. Nigga been in there 50 years, couldn't get no conjugal visit in the 50 years.
Damn.
God damn. So testosterone built up, he brolic, in a new age, don't know what the fuck is going on. Got trans walking around. He think he with a girly and he was a nigga 2 weeks ago. Like, this shit is bugged out, man. We gotta get out of here, man. Nigga got a purse now. He looking at it like, niggas got a purse?
Right.
Calling the fashion.
Yeah.
Hey, when you look at like the press conferences and shit for like boxers and MMA fighters, bro, they be all fagged out, how they be dressed, and they supposed to be warriors.
Yeah.
Drake, prime example.
And that nigga had a purse.
Yeah.
That nigga had a purse, bro.
Ryan Garcia was wearing heels and shit, trying to look like Prince. You know?
All these niggas.
Nigga got nail polish on. Like,
You gotta get
y'all
the
supposed
fuck
to be
out of here,
boxers,
man.
though, man. Y'all look like y'all finna make out after the press
Yeah, they
conference.
might. They might.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, this
Right.
is Greece, this is Rome.
Yeah.
You know, you niggas, you love the Greek fashion more than all.
And he does not resist.
So our people don't resist you, damn. We gotta go to your banking systems. We gotta go to this man for the want of all things. And you still fuck us over and do us wrong. And the Lord hears it and he sees it, and now he's gonna destroy your ass. But the Lord is using the same scheme and ploy that this devil is using. Because the Lord's like, I really want to see who's gonna follow me and who's gonna follow him. So I'm gonna let it roll. I'm gonna let him come out with that system and see who's gonna do it. Who's gonna take it, who ain't gonna take it. The test is out. Pencils down. Pencils down. Like, oh shit, the test is coming.
Yeah.
Are you ready for it? Yes, right there. And then we're gonna jump to what you had, Shemai.
This is the book of Job, chapter 20.
I just wanted to link these two up because it's like one after another. These devils is mentioned in the Old Testament too.
Beginning at verse 22.
Vocab.
And it reads, in the fullness of his sufficiency.
Who's that? Esau Edom. This motherfucker full as hell. He like the nigga already fat, loosening the belt, like getting more pie and shit, slamming the shit. You gotta imagine, you know how they do them cartoons of the bankers and shit? It'd be a big fat motherfucker on there saying the economy. It'd be like a little skinny motherfucker, be One Nation, like, God, get a roll. Nigga be dead. It'd be some funny cartoons on the back of the newspaper. Shit funny. But,
He shall be in straits.
he's gonna be in a way of difficulty. This dude is trying to get this plan off the ground, but the witchcraft has worked so good on these motherfuckers. They don't want to riot, they don't want to fight. They too dependent on your ass. They're like, give us more, you know. They just bugging out, children in the corner. But this man has to, now he has to make movies. I got the real tricks, I got blow shit up. I shoot niggas, I do everything. What else can I do?
Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Now you go into that word wicked. It's funny, I'm glad it said wicked right there. Because you people that love this system, you are fucking wicked, man. If you don't want this shit to fall down, you're wicked. But say every hand of the wicked, you go into the Hebrew word there is aimal, which means sufferer, laborer, wretched one. So eventually it's gonna get to the point, like over there in France and these other nations, they in the streets fucking complaining and fighting and throwing shit at the cops and the police that they ain't getting their pay. They ain't getting what's owed them. because they know that the system is corrupt. But over here, you don't know. Yeah.
When he is about to fill his belly,
Right when he's about to bring forth that enterprise. And the gods have blessed us that we may crown our enterprise. And that's on the back of your dollar, man. Just look at it. Why is there a pyramid in the eye and shit? The Latin words. On it. It means something. These devils believe, like, okay, the Lord, or the demons that we deal with, they're going to bless us to get this enterprise off the ground.
Plus on the money too, they're starting to find these little different symbols, like on the $20 bill, those heads of Jake that was severed and hanging from the window.
Oh, and then when you fold it a certain way, it shows the towers on fire, Twin Towers.
And the Pentagon on
Like, what the
fire.
hell? This shit is crazy, bro. Damn. Man,
when he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
So when he think he about to get his new world order off the ground, like he's all right, enough people are dead. Everybody else that ain't in our system, they're good as dead. We got this many people chipped. All right, it's a go, man. We did it. All right. Boom. That's when the Lord is going to arrive. Because that war going to be going on. These elites are going to be sitting back like Dark Cities and shit, watching. I just did a video on that when it was showing the attack on Coruscant with General Grievous and shit. And he was sitting. He's like, Chancellor, we need to go. We need to take a protocol, a safety protocol. And he's like, why leave? The battle is so far off. He's drinking his tea and shit. That's these devils. They gonna be watching the war go on, but then who gonna ride and destroy all the armies of the world? Yahweh, oh shit. Oh, and that's when they gonna say, hide us from him that sits on the throne from the wrath of the land. Because they
Proving
gonna
that
really
they know who it is that's
Yes,
coming. They know it's not no fucking alien.
And you mentioned the chariot in the solar system.
Yeah, that was on Military Times. that had that.
So they know. Woo, they shaking in their boots. They were afraid yet. Fight. Damn.
And shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Lord gonna rain on your parade. He gonna make it rain on you though. Missiles. You know, he gonna make it rain on you. Hey, cause he gonna rain on the whore, right? She'll be shaking. All right, you know, make it rain. Then you gonna die.
He shall flee from the iron weapon.
Whoa, so these devils are already underground, fled from it. But the other devils that they didn't let the inside scoop know, they gonna be fleeing from the iron weapon. That nuclear missiles, hypersonic missiles.
And the blow of steel shall strike them through.
Now, is a bow made of steel? No, he's talking about the silos that these missiles gonna come out of.
It is drawn and cometh out of the body.
It's already drawn, it's already pointed. And it's gonna come out of the silos.
Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall.
Now, glittering sword, the reason the Lord mentioned that, because it is when the missiles fly, when you seen it on Judgment Day, the Terminator movie, it was glittering when it came out. It was shining, the metallic form was shining, and then the missile, the fire behind it was shining. But when it says glittering sword, it means you revealing it on the battlefield for the first time. And a lot of ancient world battles took place in midday, when the sun was highest in the sky. That's why in the time of Joshua, the sun was up for 2 days straight, so he could slaughter the Hamites. But when you take the sword out, it's gleaming in the sun, like, whoa, shit, blinding them. Ah, you just taking people down. So when the missiles are revealed, that's the Lord's weapon. He's gonna reveal it on his day, along with the lasers from the ships. There was the hiding of the power. Well,
Terrors are upon him.
oh, and hey, everybody gonna be afraid. Who wouldn't be afraid? Be very afraid. Yeah.
All darkness shall be hid in his secret places.
Woo!
A fire not blown
Oh,
shall...
woo! Hey, just read that part again. No, fire not blown.
Okay. A fire not blown shall consume him.
So it ain't a regular house fire, like you know, you can put it out. Because fire needs what? Oxygen to grow. Hey, that's why you gotta watch Avatar. Have some scholarship about stuff. You watch Avatar, they teach you about the elements, bro. It said fire needs oxygen. It's alive. It needs to grow. But it said a fire not blown. So that's nuclear fission. It's just a spark, a bam, and it's an explosion. That's what's gonna happen to you devils. Well,
It shall go ill with him
whoa, what does ill mean? Bad. Well,
that is left in his tabernacle.
So whoever is left in these Edomite occupied lands, especially America, if you're on the shores of this place when the missiles fly, you will die. Yeah.
The heavens shall reveal his iniquity,
Woo!
and the earth shall rise up against him.
Now the heavens are revealing your iniquity through what? The internet. They're in the firmament. There's no language where their voice is not heard. Because we telling you about the destruction of America and these other places destined to be hit. And they say, and the earth shall rise. The actual earth and the people on the earth is going to rise up against the hits, uproars of the people in the world, and earthquakes.